Okay, am I here? Let me just double check something. 1 second. Let me go to my. Yep. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Hey. All right. Fucking OBS, man. I'm trying to get this thing set up. I opened it up the first time I opened it up in months, and I had to download something. This was recently, and then I did it to avoid this conundrum. I open it up again today, and I have to download an update. So then it crashes, and then I wanted to get this started a lot earlier to draw in some people, but I'm uploading 2 rather short Xenoblade Chronicles X videos on my gaming channel that no one's really been watching. So let's see. All right. So anyway, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, looks like we're rolling in between those times. And I'm just awaiting. So, for those that may be watching this afterwards or those that might come in live, Nintendo was always a big part of my childhood, mostly because it was the first home console that didn't suck. And, Atari was trash. Atari was garbage. I had a Tandy, we just played video games when we were home from school after we did our homework and it was cold outside or whatever. Typically, we would be outside playing whatever it was. Tag, I would play baseball or wiffle ball a lot, any other sport. But video games were always just a nice enjoyment, and how it's evolved over time is interesting. I mean, I don't take to this concept that they're art or whatever. They're just supposed to be fun. You can look at it in an artistic sense, but it's supposed to have a good time. And Nintendo still believes in that, which is why I'm still a Nintendo guy. I've had Sony PlayStations, I've had Xboxes. They just don't emulate enjoyment like Nintendo games. And that's why I'm strictly on Nintendo now. So the Switch 2 is something that I find to be very interesting. It seems as though Nintendo wants to amp up the technological curve and be about graphics and everything now. I guess it's a response to Steam Deck or anything Microsoft wants to Superflex Music, whatever they're trying to do. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works out. All right. I got Scott here. You're getting ready. One of these days, you might have to get one of these yourself. So we're counting down the seconds. This is Nintendo, so I expect it to start at 9 o'clock on the dot. And let's see what they have. I am very curious as to, let me just turn this up a bit. Not too much. I don't want to hear myself. I'm very curious as to see when the pre-order date is, because I got to be there. Up. Look at that. God, I love Nintendo. They don't say live stream coming at 9 o'clock and 9:05. You're still going. Oh, here we go, folks. This is what I've been waiting for. I did the live reaction. It wasn't a stream. It was a video to the first Switch. The only thing that I'm concerned with is the pre-order date. Once I get it pre-ordered, if I can get it pre-ordered, and I know I'm getting it day one, then I don't care. I'll show up on day one if it's a Thursday, which it probably will be for some reason. And I'll go in there and just be like, yep, pre-ordered, out of my way. I'm Andy Dickinson. No, they don't. Where the train company sends an email to your company as to why you were late when they showed up late, apologizing. Okay, let's make sure OBS doesn't break down while I'm doing this, and let's go. Nintendo Switch 2, that's what it's all about. Okay. I am going to predict Mario games. I'm going to predict that Super Mario Odyssey 2 will be showcased, another re-release of a Mario game or something else. They may establish some other so-called AAA games that are going to be released on the Switch 2 that weren't released on the Switch 1. And they're really building it up, man. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. This could be... Right, this is probably Super Mario. This is either Super Mario Odyssey 2 or Super Smash Brothers Rivals. And Super Smash Brothers Rivals... No, this is Mario Kart 9. Super Smash Brothers Rivals is interesting in its own right because of who's in it. There's my Paulina. Birdo's in it. But the pure, like, graphical prowess or processing is extraordinary in this. It just really looks amazing. There's my beloved Peach. Can I hear it? I can hear it a little bit. I don't want it. If you hear any feedback on this, just let me know, because I just want to hear it. My Paulina, oof. Never wanted to be a cartoon video game cart in my life until now. So there's Mario Kart 9, Super Mario Odyssey 2 will most likely be announced. The re-release of Ocarina of Time could be announced. And Elden Ring is on the Switch too, just in case you're wondering. It's on the Switch too. They already have a card for it and everything. Whether or not I'm playing it is another story. I'd like to see if Hades 2 comes out on the Switch too. I'd like to see if Smite 2 comes out on the Switch too, just because I'm a drug addict for Smite. I don't know why. But I wonder how much detail Super Mario Kart World it's called. Oh.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
That it is.
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I may have to get this.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series.
Just that you can pick it, Bam Bam is great.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast
Wow.
kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Holy shit, look at this.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
King Boo.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Mario Kart 8 was one of the highest selling games of all time.
and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't
There's going to be a lot of screaming and cursing if I play this game, though.
drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
I was like battles.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Gotta love the hat.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Ooh, my
And
Rosalina.
on the way to the finish line,
Mama.
you can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Female Toad.
By going off-road,
Ooh, my Peach.
explore new areas and routes. So drive
Wario.
wherever your heart takes you.
That's crazy.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take
Yeah,
photos.
there we go. That's the group I want to be a part of. Which it.
Brand new race across the entire world
Oh,
starts
God.
here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day.
Okay, so it's a launch. I'm gonna have to get it then.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more.
The game itself gets a direct. Oh yeah, they might announce
Mario Kart
Splatoon 4.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Yeah, they're magnetic now.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I was surprised that we're just going to call it a C2 or a Switch 2.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Yeah, you can communicate on it now.
So quick. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat. A new
So now I don't need to call you up when
Nintendo
they're
Switch 2.
playing online.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you. With this
But I would only do that
feature,
for
you'll
you.
be
I don't do.
able to
I mute
communicate
everybody.
with your family while playing a game. Should we follow you? Yeah. Okay. While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Jump on here.
Only fucking Japan.
Keep going.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Might want to try that while I'm recording. I don't need to. I don't think. I don't know what the Elgato software will do for me next.
Use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen. Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. You can
Jeez.
chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
How the hell do they do this shit?
So hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell.
So like we don't even have to play the same game.
Sick for thing.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
I got to get into the Kirby series. Pikmin is awesome.
Size of your game screen,
Pikmin is absolute greatness.
guys.
I did not think I was gonna like that game.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
And I should have known better because Nintendo's the opposite of Square Enix, where Square Enix makes something and it can look great, and you go, Square Enix, and it turns out to be terrible. Nintendo's the opposite. You look at it and you go, really? And then you play it and you go, wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try. Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Seems my mic is reacting to something.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay, really cool. Wait, actually, guys.
If I were to do that, one second.
So, I'll be right back, yeah?
No, it's still okay, so it doesn't matter.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, camera too.
By connecting
I
this
might not
to
need
this
my capture device or software. Oh,
media,
oh shit! I might not need it at all. That would be. Whoa! Look at that. Don't need a green screen or anything. Sweet.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
If you can record, then we're pretty much set. I still would do the mic though. I don't like to
Just the camera.
super unless I'm doing some kind of video where I'm talking about it. Specific, I wouldn't want to do that with live commentary
Look forward to games.
because then it becomes about me and not the game. Mario Party. I never played a Mario Party game.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or
Yeah, imagine that interacting with other humans.
Games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Super Mario World.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
That's sick, man.
Game chat.
You can superimpose yourself.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all
Okay there, Liam.
in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch
Yeah, I
2.
wouldn't expect them to come with that.
A Nintendo Switch Online
I got that. Don't worry about it.
Game Chat.
And I think you can carry. I'm pretty sure you can carry that over from the Switch. It's just one membership. It's not like you have to get another one.
Be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh, we got till next year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah, I always had to get Bowser's permission for everything.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh yeah, game share. This is interesting.
Even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share
Oh, that's
games with up to
crazy.
3 other systems at a time.
It's backwards compatible.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Please take a look. I mean, I don't care about the portable. I just care about the docked.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Yeah, it's a 1080p now. 120 frames per second
The screen
on the
supports up to
on the portable
100 frames per
version.
second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yeah, the Joy-Con 2s,
The all-new
they connect magnetically. Yeah, don't you love that they ask you, please? We'd like for you to watch this, please.
is firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
My console, it'll stay attached because I'm just going to have it in the dock.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Stick.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con
Mouse controls?
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Really?
By
That must be for all the
adjusting
Civilization players.
ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat.
Yes, then you can hear all my insults.
There's noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound
I would be
system,
shocked if this console costs more than $400.
three-dimensional
Shocked.
sound, as if it were coming
I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, great. Let's do that now. It doesn't matter to me. I've got the money for it. Every time I try to stream, it seems like something has to happen. Why are you doing this now?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like on a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely.
The sad part is my windows are closed. Oh, for fuck's sake.
In addition to
Alright, now you're turning me Irish. Ah, for fuck's sake.
one on top as well.
What the hell are they doing now?
It's
Oh my god.
USB-C camera.
One good thing about where I live, they are all about the unions. Oh, you can plug it in now? Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with
256 gigs out of the gate?
times that of the
Holy shit.
storing your game downloads, and more.
That's like getting one of those. Alright, yeah, this is going to probably be about $420. 4K support. This is what I'm talking about. This is how I play my Switch.
Enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported TV mode.
No, I would just go automatic. I wouldn't have to, be like, whatever, man.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Keep it nice and cool. You don't want it to blow up like my old Switch almost did. See, if it weren't for that, I would give you my old Switch.
On Nintendo Switch
But I don't really have a control over it.
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well
And you would need the radiator.
Nintendo Switch game. Physical and digital games are
Like I do, I have my Pro-Con, but I need my Pro-Con for this.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an
Like I'm wondering if they're just gonna have some game announcements here. They were supposed to tell pre-order date and the release date. I'm wondering if we're gonna do that, or if it's gonna be just like, here are some games and we'll have another direct in the near future.
Mr. Kawamoto. Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome.
All right.
Nintendo Switch 2.
These are the inner workings. Oh god, does this guy have to start doing this? It's...
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine. This sign reads, where are the magnets?
It's all magnets.
Con 2 controllers attached to the system.
It helps your blood flow. Remember when people are obsessed with putting magnets on themselves?
The SL and SR buttons of the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
I've got balls of steel.
That's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Oh dear god.
Through examining signs like
Please
these,
stop doing this
we
drilling,
discover
man.
all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2
That's crazy. It can be used as a mouse.
and when combined
I wouldn't do that. But
you can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
hey, are we gonna get Marvel Rivals now?
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this.
How about Stellar Blade
There are secrets to
or
this
Lies of P?
as you're playing mini games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
Hey, there's Michael. What's going on?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
How come your icon doesn't show
Check
up?
it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game card, but it's now red and it has much
I'd like to be able to hear what he's saying.
Next up is additional storage.
There it is. Alright, so I probably have to watch this over because I've got assholes with jackhammers outside. I guess we can put the same cards in. I guess we can't do that. Just transfer it over. Yeah, I mean, I would think that because everything's on. Right, everything's on the internet anyway. You can probably just transfer everything over. Like I have a lot of digital games that I could just try. In fact, if you delete a game on the Switch 1, okay, so there is a new Procon. All right, I'll have to get that. I'll probably get that day one. I don't care.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
I've got the money. I've been holding on to it. I mean, money is not the problem here.
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Oh my God, this fucking jackhammer.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day.
June 5th. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. June 5th. Now, June 5th is
Now,
in 2 months. No, it's, let me say.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3
Fucking hell, I can't hear anything. Shut up.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2.
So, 9th, 16th, 23rd, 30th. This month ends on a Wednesday.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
I don't watch it. I don't care.
2 edition games are compatible
I don't watch anything DC.
that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, new ways to play on Switch 2, and
I'm gonna go see this Superman movie. I'm probably gonna despise it.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
All
Switch 2.
right.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
As I said, never played a Super Mario Party game.
aggressive rumble,
What the fuck are they drilling?
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends
Yeah, you probably don't want to see my reactions to certain games I play. He'd be pretty ugly.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Ooh, and now we're going to use the leaf blower too at the same time.
To collect the most coins. Guide in our
Oh, this is great. My neighborhood sure knows how to screw everything up.
use your full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse
Nah, I can't hear anything again.
controls
I don't want to make it too loud because then the mic will pick it up.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering
And the leaf blower! Yes! I've got the great background music of the jackhammer and the leaf blower. Come on, bring it on, man! I'm not doing anything here. Anything else? Let's get the sirens out too. Get some ambiance. They probably said the pre-order date is tomorrow and I have no clue because I can't hear shit.
plus Jamboree TV.
Well, I can hear myself talking. I'll give them that. July 24th.
2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo
I most likely will not be playing that one for you guys. Sorry.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and
Oh, they're getting oh, okay, they're getting upgrades. I don't know if I want to play these again.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play this.
Well, Breath of the Wild, I thought would have been a good game if it wasn't Zelda, and Tears of the Kingdom I thought was pretty good, but I just
Your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda notes.
there were just too many parts that annoyed the
This new feature can be accessed
florking schnit out of me, and I just
on smart
probably
devices.
won't do them again.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive.
I mean, as a game, Breath of the Wild was not as much fun as Tears of the Kingdom.
Guide you to various
It wasn't.
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance
But
activated.
people that make it seem like, ooh, Breath of the Wild was so much better. No, it wasn't. You're out of your mind. You must think paint drying is really fun. Not that it wasn't fun, it just, it wasn't, like you just explored. That's all you did was explore. And that's fine if I'm playing a Xenoblade game, because there's so much to find. I mean, I did like how every single square or whatever, every single tile in Breath of the Wild had something to do, but the overall enjoyment of it was.
Make your adventures even more enjoyable.
And listen, I'm basing it off of it being a Zelda game. If it was anything else, I would have probably enjoyed it a lot more.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
I
exclusive
can,
to the Nintendo
I can make it as loud as possible. I just don't want it to be picked up on the mic. Like my mic is right here. I mean, it's coming out towards me, but it's
being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing
it's one of those mics that picks everything up. So if I have gas issues and I'm sitting on the chair, you'll probably hear or something like that based on me sitting on the chair and passing gas. Kirby. Now this
will have both a
is what we're talking about.
and a Nintendo.
Okay, so we have it on the, well, I'm getting the Switch 2 version. I'm not getting the Switch 1. Sorry to tell you.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
I can hear everything when they're not buzzing stuff in my face.
You can
Then it's
explore
fine.
the immersive world in
4K.
60 frames per second.
Oh my god, yeah.
Enjoy
That's all I need is Samus Aran in 4K.
120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled
I mean, if that's the kind of woman she is. That's not really that far. Virginia isn't that far from Jersey.
version, but a Nintendo Switch 2
I mean, it's not down the block, but, you know,
by taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
with the way things are nowadays.
Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Oh, this is what Scott wants. Pokemon, which do you like to play?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available.
And I guarantee Pokemon ZA comes out, and people are going to complain about its performance. People are going to complain about this, that, and I guarantee it will be the thing.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Guaranteed.
purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, you just need an upgrade. All right, well, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get Metroid Prime
Switch 2 edition
4 on the Switch 2. See if I can get it opening day.
Introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Total War. No. World of Warcraft. No. Hey, listen. Give it to Nintendo, man. They give you a peripheral. They give you a game for it. It's just that simple. Oh, the woke police will love this one. Nintendo's got woke. It was like when they introduced the Switch 1 and ARMS came out, and it was all about using the Joy-Cons in a certain manner. Hey, if it's NBA 2K, you can do that all you want. It won't matter. They'll just keep shooting threes. I'm still like debating whether or not I want to get MLB The Show 2025. It's just too freaking expensive. Although I think I paid my car insurance for this month, last month, so I don't have to worry about that. But I did have to worry about it last month, so that doesn't help. Only a few months till I get my car, my new SUV, so got to save my money.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Can I commit
Next,
flagrant fouls?
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, this is when the real stuff happens for everybody. Yep, Elden Ring. What did I tell you? I told you it's out. It's gonna come out like right away. Will I play it? I would have to get some feedback where people say you got to play this game. I will not do it on my own. Yes, she is very nice. I would have to get some kind of feedback saying, yo, Bookman, you got to play this game. And then I'll do it. I will not do it. From software games, I have had enough of. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. And that's everything. That's all the DLC. Oh, Supergiant. Yep, Hades 2. Definitely getting Hades 2. That is done. I was waiting for this. Definitely going to get Hades 2. That one, you have no choice. I'm going to get this game, and I'm going to play through it for you guys. Hades 1 I loved. It was repetitive without being repetitive. It just happened. Like you just played it, and it was no big deal. I'm not really a rogue type, but I absolutely... You know what it is? Hades is what God of War thinks it is. Capcom, uh-oh, you know what that means. Street Fighter 6! I knew it. I knew it. If I had more time, I would have probably predicted this, that Street Fighter 6 was coming out on the Switch. On Switch 2, anyway. Oh, and Elaine is in it? Guys, gaming's over. It's done. Everyone's just gonna have a Switch 2 from now on. There's no point. Why get a $10,000 PC? All the games you want are here. What the hell is that? That looks mildly entertaining. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'll see you, Scotty. I never heard of this one.
Planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No, because we're in the middle of it.
Everybody wants to destroy all humanity.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart. All children.
Oh, Damon Machina? Okay. Wasn't really interested in that.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
I'd like to play with them.
their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Did I say something inappropriate again?
This, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course,
If you see
Split Fiction
attractive women
Switch 2,
on my channel, you know inappropriate is what it's all about. Oh, this is Madden, probably.
We're bringing fans together.
No, it's okay.
On the pitch, and
Yep, no, Madden won't be in there.
we're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Madden, yep. Madden's on Switch too.
Nintendo platform.
It's game over, man.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan T from Avalanche Software.
Well, Hogwarts Legacy was already on the Switch. I never got it, and I really didn't care for it.
Enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions.
But I guess in 120 frames and all that stuff, 4K, it's a little different.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
And if you already have it on the Switch, you can just upgrade it.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Tony Hawk? Yeah, he's still alive. I remember when these were the biggest freaking games ever created. Please tell me the pre-order date is on a Friday or a Saturday. Or even a Wednesday. Please tell me that. I'll leave here like an hour before GameStop opens. I'll pre-order it. I'll be ready. I'll have all my money ready. And I'll just be like, yo, give me my pre-order, bro.
Hello, this is Christian Elbadan from
And I'll do like Homer Simpson and go, me, I was here first. I'll push all the little kids away. Hitman, well, that was always on the Switch as well.
Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the
Hey, you know what's going to really make people happy? When all those games from Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft that didn't come out on the Switch get a Switch 2 release. Because you are really dying for that.
our ever-expanding game will release on the same
I would laugh more if the Switch 2 didn't have those games. Because the Switch 1 has virtually every Assassin's Creed game from all the HD 6, 7 generation. So it'd be kind of like them saying to Ubisoft, nah, we're good. Because I would expect, GoldenEye, I would expect that all of those licenses carry over. So if you're releasing games already, Project 007.
Spawn. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Really? Nope, I'm out. No, thank you. I don't care how adorable she looks in her little. Wait, is this this Bravely Default, right? I kind of liked Bravely Default. I'll give Square Enix that. I didn't love it. Yeah, this is the first one. This was originally on the 3DS. I did like the ladies in it though, even though they're very cartoonish. I mean, they based the whole side quest on you getting an outfit for the main character, the priestess. And the blonde chick was voiced over by the one that played Maria in Astral Chain. I keep saying Maria in Astral Chain. That's the only one I remember. She's been in a bunch of games. She plays Lynn in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, is that Yakuza? Yeah. Look, this is an impressive lineup. I'm not going to, for anybody that was all about AAA and shit, this is. I knew 6 was coming out on the Switch. I knew that was going to happen. Street Fighter 6 on the Switch. I just knew it was going to happen. Capcom has been chomping at the bit to get even 5 out on this. They want every Street Fighter game out on a Nintendo console.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing. and
Yeah, no, I'll be there. I'll be there for
Now,
those.
we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Ooh. Oh, Koei Tecmo? Yeah, definitely. Definitely going to get this. Marvel doesn't really ruin anybody, though.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined
Oh, is this a re-release of Hyrule Warriors?
on the surface, their
Oh, no. This is Hyrule Warriors, the Calamity for Tears of the Kingdom. That's interesting. I'll probably get that.
a terrible evil arose.
I usually get Koei Tecmo games.
A war was fought to vanquish
And I love them, and then I despise them because they just drive me nuts. But I still love them. It's like when people get tattoos.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
You truly are the King of Kings.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, okay, that's terrifying. All right. You can be all the heroes? Yeah, apparently so. One thing about Tecmo, they'll make it way over the top. All their abilities will be like ridiculously over the top. That's not bad. Okay. Age of Imprisonment. All right. Like the title. I don't know if it'll fit in the YouTube title screen, but I've got time for that.
That was Hyrule
I don't know if they
Warriors.
ruined him. He just wasn't what he was in the comic.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
But that was a Netflix show. That's not the same thing.
Story of the imprisoning war, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online,
Tell them the secret. Come on, give them the info.
you can enjoy
GameCube games.
membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Damn, man. Too bad I wasn't betting on this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library.
The most underrated console of all time.
Switch 2, Nintendo GameCube, originally released in
Love this
2000.
console.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Wind Waker. I mean, come on. It had Wind Waker, for fuck's sake.
Come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link sets sail on an adventure.
My friend Steve and I used to do that.
The Legend of Zelda.
And like,
Transcending history and the world. A tale of
Sword Art. Wait, what was this again?
eternally retold.
This, oh, what the hell is it called?
3D, weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Soul Calibur, that's what it was.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speed
F-Zero, baby.
1,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in
Yes. I didn't even know there was an F-Zero on the GameCube.
featuring the series' first machine customization and story modes. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original.
I would get into that and I would play it again and then I would forget what little things annoyed me and get like angry when they did.
More titles will be added in the future.
Super Mario Strikers? Oh, that's nice. So many Pokemon games, man.
Nintendo GameCube.
I will never get Pokemon. I'm glad, I'm happy, it's a Nintendo exclusive, I'm glad people love it, I just don't understand why. I tried playing 2 of them, I've watched all of them, I have no idea why people love them. I just don't.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also
Which was an underrated controller.
it can connect wirelessly and also has a
Oh, that's fucking sick, man.
access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller
I don't know if I'm going to get that many. I'll probably just get one Pro-Con and that's it.
members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's June, right?
Familiar with the games, or have
So June 5th, I gotta look at my calendar. I'm sure it's a Thursday. I'm sure that, but like I said, if I pre-order it, I'm good. I don't care. If I don't, I really don't care because I can't get it anyway.
you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
It's Pal World. It's it. Friendship again. Anytime you tell me about the story when you're advertising a video game, I just kind of clock out. I just go to the clock out menu and hit clock out. It's a great story. Nope, not interested. Stop trying to be artists. You're game developers. Do your friggin' jobs. A lot like with independents, Supergiant's really good. Supergiant's really good. But some of the independents get a little bit too, like, pretentious. Gearbox? Okay, so you know, yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I mean, it makes sense because all the other Borderlands are on the Switch except for 3. Or, wait, I think 3 might be on the Switch. Will I get Borderlands 4? Like, I kind of have to. See, this is the problem, is I kind of have to get these AAA games because I'm playing them on the Switch too, and I know that the Nintendo exclusive types will never play these games. So people are going to be interested as to what they look like on the Switch too. Braxis, here we go. Thank you.
Releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
And all I have to do is upgrade it.
Civ 7, you'll establish an empire, guide your people through
This game is fucking phenomenal. I love this game.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Yeah, you can do. I was thinking that had something to do with you guys.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
And I will. Fucking love this game.
Even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today.
Oh, WWE 2K. Nice. And NBA. Well, they always had an NBA 2K.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
All kids by this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a road. At Slate's and Trent.
There's something I can say about those survival games or those build games. I do have, like Ark was good. I do have like something for those games. So I get interested in those.
Really have started
Did this freeze on me?
survival thing.
This froze on me.
The top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hold on.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're excited to share.
Can't see anything. It stopped. There we go. No, it's just wow. Is this moving at all, or is it just me? No, that's 7.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from Celebrate Dread. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open
Cyberpunk, yep, knew it. I fucking knew it. Cyberpunk 2077 is.
Nintendo Switch 2. You can transport
Oh, the Final Fantasy 7. That's what it is.
3 bucks series, no?
Yeah, not really interested in Final Fantasy 7 myself, but whatever.
And discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, Cyberpunk 2077. That's also very interesting. Would I get that if I can see what's going on? Because I can't see anything. Why is this not? Hurry up, man.
実2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を
Hold on a second.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズに
Why is this so far behind? What happened here?
ぜひ
Right, okay, so that was Final Fantasy 7, which I don't care about. Oh, right, okay, that's Cyberpunk 2077 is something I'd be interested in. Especially with all the updates and everything already included. Hollow Knight, I think that's on the Switch anyway, but whatever. No, I know that's on the Switch anyway. Story Seasons. The farming simulators, I'm not that into. 2 Point is okay. I'm not big on 2 Point. I tried them out. Wild Hearts, yeah, maybe. Witchbrook, they're already advertising, so not sure about that one. Rune Factory, it's okay. Star Wars Outlaws, no. Guess what I'm not watching or playing. But Hades 2, though, that's going to be great. Never got into Nobunaga. Shadow Labyrinth does look interesting. No, this we knew about. This looks good. I don't know if I'll get it, though. Didn't even know this was a thing. Fortnite, obviously. It's on the Switch. Professor Layton. Never played a Professor Layton game. Oh, sweet. Human Fall Flat.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Witcher 4, right? Ooh, a lady.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn away and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh, is that why I got that thing on my hand? Another From Software game? Or is this No, this is not DLC. Steampunk. You know, it's funny because Sony was trying to get exclusive rights to From Software. I always had a feeling they would just become like a direct publisher for the Switch or Nintendo. Like From Software making games specifically for Nintendo is just proof that Sony's lost their Japanese influence, because they're a Japanese company mostly, and Nintendo it's pretty much taken over. It's this direct right here just proves there's no point. Do I want to play this game? Like, I'm not the type that when I see From Software, I get giddy and tight in the pants. I have a very cold, I don't want to say relationship, but a very, like, cold energy with From Software. Their games get so fucking obnoxious.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Well, having guns is different, I'll tell you that. But it's just this shit with the boss fights where they constantly go nuts with their fucking heavy attacks and everything. Never thought I would see some kind of reptilian dinosaur-like creature in a From Software game. Is it exclusive to the Switch, too? Duskbloods. If it's exclusive to the Switch 2, I will definitely get it. If not, I won't. Maybe I'll have to. I have to get it now. Okay, that answered that. They're making exclusives. From Software is making Switch 2 exclusives. That's where we are now, folks.
Publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please
Sorry, AAA guys. You lost. That's what happens when you try to challenge Nintendo. You get beat.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Give me the pre-order date, please.
Next, please take a look at this.
I just want the pre-order date. And it better be on a Friday, Saturday, or Wednesday. Sunday, yeah, sure, why not? Just not Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. You cannot have pre-order dates on any of those days. You got 4 days you can do the pre-order date. It cannot be one of those. I will pre-order on fucking line if I have to. And pay it back by putting cash in the bank. Kirby! Definitely getting a Kirby game on the Switch too. I do not give Kirby enough credit. Nintendo exclusive. It's a great series. It's freaking adorable and beautiful as possible. There's no reason I haven't played these games. I played the demo of the recent one, or one of the recent ones on the Switch, and I loved it. And I was like, I gotta get this, but I couldn't get it at that time. And I played the original ones, and I love them. I love the Kirby games. So June 5th, right? I was doing the math. I'm just gonna do the math here. June 5th is... This month ends on a Wednesday. So then May 7th, 14th, 21, 28. It's probably going to just be a Thursday when it releases. Which if I have the pre-order is fine. I'll just do my thing, run over.
Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
What's this? Donkey Kong. Oh, God, yeah. Definitely getting this. Oh, that looks fucking sick. Oh, shit. Well, this is a Game of the Year candidate. I'll say it for real this time. That looks entertaining. Oh, yeah. Oh, a new Donkey Kong. Oh, my God. He looks different. Is this a new Donkey Kong? He's got more blackhead around his eyes. Oh, that's hilarious. He's got the tie, though. He looks more like the original version. Donkey Kong Country or whatever. Ooh. I was mildly attracted to that. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country or whatever always looked great. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, God, yeah, I'm getting that. That's a fucking fact. July 17th. Nintendo, take my money. Take it, please.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything.
I'm gonna like reproduce children with that game.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Pre-order.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Really?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Pre-order.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
No pre-order date? Oh shit, don't tell me I have to go there. Pick it up and be on first online. Oh, not the day of. Not after this. Alright, folks. I mean, this was a bombshell right here. I knew some of this stuff, but I didn't know all of it. This was an absolute destructive nuclear bombshell right here. The fact that Nintendo is getting a From Software exclusive and Elden Ring and Cyberpunk and Street Fighter 6 and all the AAA darlings and everything and Hades 2, which is my so-called AAA darling, that is the final nail in the coffin for Sony and well, not Microsoft. Microsoft makes games for Nintendo anyway. But this was some drop, and we have till June 5th. Now, as I said, I need a pre-order date. There cannot be a lack of, because June 5th is when? If it's a Thursday. If it's a Friday, that's fine. I'll just run out there as fucking early as possible and get it. If there's no pre-order date, let me just see. Calendar. If it's a Thursday, though, I'm fucking screwed. Because this month ends on a Wednesday. But the whole thing that I can get an upgrade for Civilization 7. Okay, let's see. It's a Thursday. Fuck, it's a Thursday. Alrighty. Well, I will be back for more. I'm going to go stream on my gaming channel. I will see you then.